On July 17th, officials from the Massachusetts Department of Transportation came to Somerville to update residents on the plans to ground the McGrath Highway and turn it into a boulevard.
Some 50 residents and local officials turned out to hear the latest developments on the project. The Massachusetts Department of Transportation recently finished the Grounding McGrath study and is now moving on to the planning and construction phase.
We wanted to use this opportunity tonight to inform everyone that this milestone has occurred and that we are moving into development, to hear from you.
When will the traffic patterns change in Union Square?
So I don't have a definitive answer as to when. We are looking at all other alternatives to implement it as quickly as possible, but also in a cost-effective manner.
Alderman Marianne Houston was also concerned about how the project would interface with other development around the city, especially around Union Square.
If things change in McGrath, how will that affect, Union Square and the study that's going on right now in Union Square? So I didn't want silos to be created where we've got this stuff going on here, this stuff going on here, and when all is said and done, it merges and you've got a mess.
Officials said they are aware that the project will cause traffic disruptions, but reminded the audience that several studies will be completed before any construction begins.
I don't want to oversimplify the complicated nature of traffic engineering and accommodating movements in this very complex corridor. There's a lot of moving parts here. So
many moving parts bring many challenges.
I think the biggest one for us right now is what happens to the traffic that is currently accommodated on a highway system and becomes a urban boulevard or something that's more parkway-esque.
Tufts University lecturer on transportation planning, Mark Chase, lives in Somerville.
By fixing McGrath Highway, it's going to really re-knit the city back together again so that if you want to walk, take transit, or bike, it's going to make it very easy to get to East Somerville from Central and vice versa. So it's going to make the city more like one city instead of two.
The McGrath Highway has divided the city of Somerville for over 6 decades, but it is soon to come down. What will go in its place? We don't know for sure. All we do know is that this monstrosity will soon be eliminated from the city skyline. We'll keep an eye on the story as it develops. Reporting for Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Elijah Kaplan.